Howdy folks, there's Stumpp here. Today we take a look at the first episode of what I hope is a very long-running series, that being my new series, Stumpp's Steam One-Offs, basically where I go and find interesting indie games or beta games in beta, alpha, early access, and just kind of look at them and review, play a bit of them, and then kind of give my review at the end of it effectively, sort of a mix of gameplay and review. So, in that regard, today we're looking at a interesting game that I stumbled across when I was just looking around the free-to-play section of Steam, which was Storybook Brawl. It appears to be a mix of battle chess and Hearthstone, and I like both of those, so I'm not going to complain. I have played a little bit, as you can see, and it's okay, I'd say, but enough slandering on that. As it is, though, if you guys have any suggestions for anything else here on the channel, be it more of the Stumpp Steam one-off content, feel free to suggest any of that. I am looking forward to doing more of that, so feedback in that regard would be very useful. Also, any feedback for reaction content or other non-reaction content we want to see, that sort of thing. Also, like, subscribe, all that. It helps out the channel immensely. We can get to 50 likes in the video, perhaps. I think that's very obtainable. Other than that, let's get to her. So, we will be doing a practice round. You can play with other players, but I'm not very good, I'll admit. This game has some luck aspects to it, so I will be playing a practice round. It does take a bit to load. And here we go. So, much like Hearthstone or any other card game, you pick a hero, and then usually in Hearthstone, you usually have a deck associated with that hero. In this game, no, you just have a standard deck that every character uses effectively. Every player, and the hero gives unique bonuses separate to that. So the fates give you upgraded characters +5/+5, which basically upgrading means if you get two in some cases, but mostly 3 of the same unit, you can upgrade them, which doubles their power, which makes them really deadly on the battlefield, to say the least. So they get additional +5 attack, +5 defense, or health points. So that's useful. Sad Dracula gives front row, so slay means whenever you slay or kill a monster, it means you gain a certain amount of bonus or health permanently for the rest of that entire round effectively. And that's not bad. I can spend 4,000 of my starting gold to get either Gwen or really upgraded character. I start with Knighthood, which is a really... I'm not sure how that's actually that good, because Knighthood is I believe it's a spell which immediately levels up a knight if you have one, but that's really costly. Very good. Oh, and Snow Angel is just kind of crap, so you gain more cards. You'll probably be going with... that's tough, actually, because upgrade characters can really shift the tide of fate, and having +5/+5 is... Yeah, we're going with the fates. And on the side, as you can tell, it's a bit different. It's not just a 1v1. Basically, you're up against all these other opponents, but don't worry, you don't have to fight them all yourself. Or Dragon will beat up Krampus, Jack's Giant will beat up Mrs. Claus. That's a fight I want to see. Now, that sort of thing. Basically, it's you beat each other up tournament style until one person is left with health. That's it. And then you win or you lose, respectively. Up here, you have your gold. That's like effectively your mana cost, if you want to call it that. Here is your spells, so that's not bad. That gives +1/+1. A brief overview, the gold letter down below, the gold bit, that is their damage/defensive bonus. So if Baby Dragon attacks, that means he'll do 3 damage to the enemy. But if someone attacks Baby Dragon and, say, kills him, they still take 3 damage because of his attack and defense stat are pretty much the same thing. But let's see, there's some results. Okay, so Poliwaggle kills a creature and turns into it. Kind of crap, not gonna lie. When you cast a spell, I gain permanently. That's not bad. That effect can be broken, like just completely broken. I have had test games where, not this particular creature, but there's some other creatures in the deck which have that ability and it's so broken. We will go with the Baby Dragon, though, because it has flying, which allows it to attack the back row. This isn't like Magic Gallery where you just attack the opponent directly. You can actually just attack the back row first, which is where all the support cards and the more powerful variants of those can be. So it's a tie, no one wins, no one takes damage. Very good. Now I have 3 gold. And as you can see, you get 1 extra gold per turn. Tiny. Ooh. Polywoggle, kind of shit. 3 blind mice isn't bad. And get a level 4 treasure. Treasure can really shift the tide of battle very quickly. Okay, you know, magic research is okay. Not really. There are a lot of dwarf cards in the deck. I think I will. Yeah, there's a lot of dwarf cards you can play around with. I mean, I have the additional gold, so I guess I'll just put that on tiny. Basically, and there's different. You can't really build a deck, so to speak, but you can play around certain strategies. Like there are certain dwarven units which will boost other dwarves, and that can be really, really powerful. Or you can focus all on dragons, or animals, or princesses, or knights. And you can kind of build a certain strategy around it. Most of the problem, though, with the game comes from the fact that it's randomized. So there's always a random chance of something occurring. I win, so my dwarf gets to keep that bonus permanently, which is excellent. But yeah, most of the time it comes down to the luck of the draw and hoping you get the right cards, because everyone shares the same pool of cards. Crafty is an interesting card. If you get treasure, he can be stupid broken. A random character of your level, so level 2, which is what this upper yellow number indicates. If I win, not bad. Black Cat, Blast Breath basically acts as a, if the character dies, this ability activates. This just gives a bonus for treasures. Slay gives me 1 gold. I have to take the dragon because I might be able to basically use that together with the other one later on. You want to make sure you can upgrade. Even if you wind up selling the upgraded unit later on for a better one, you can get a treasure, which again can really change the tide of battle very quickly. I'm tempted to get crafty though. That can be a very good early powerhouse. Yeah, let's go with that. And we should be good. And it's a tie. I'll take it. Ties better than taking no damage at all. Really, in reality, with all the opponents fighting each other, that's actually really good that we didn't take any damage, because they'll wear themselves down while we have not taken any damage. It's very useful. This is the card I mentioned before that can be stupid broken. And it's really fun. So it gains 1 attack every time I cast a spell. In my test game, I got a treasure which casted a spell when I used a spell twice, which meant he was getting +2 per round, plus the initial spell casting, so +3 total. It was ridiculous. Sleeping Princess, that's very situational, very garbage. Bellweaver, you have devour character to gain XP. Let's see. Earn 3 XP to level up, so that would be sacrificing it for no reason. Dwarf support, +1/+1. Interesting. I'll take Crafty. And I'll take Fanny. Put you there. And that should boost up the dwarf. So I can move you there. Boost you up as well. So if it says support, that means it gives either a bonus. Typically it gives a bonus, but it gives some other benefits too. Yeah, I'll keep my lineup as is. I'll refresh just the last gold to see what happens. Oh, yeah, I'll cast that. I mean, it's gonna hurt my own units, but I think it's worth it. Let's see. Hungry hippocampus. Is that part of the brain? No, I'm not gonna ask. Rise pig. Oh, that's horrible. Like, it gives your opponent 1 gold. Why would you give your opponent resources? That's stupid. Okay, good. We're doing good so far. Whack. Again, it's a tie, but I'll take, again, a tie over anything else because we're still not taking any damage. That still means something. Range. Whenever you triggers a slay ability. Oh, that's interesting. That could be very interesting if I could combine that with some other abilities. But at the current moment, it looks like I'm not going to be able to use that. Evil support, +1/+1. These are all dwarves or neutral. It's not very useful. So, okay, I can pay 2 gold. Okay, so I can pay. Usually units only sell for 1 gold. No matter if they're upgraded or not, they only sell for 1 gold back. So golden chicken apparently sells for 2. So you get back your full money you spent. That's not bad. Okay, spinning gold isn't bad, but we could get a better spell. So I'm gonna refresh, see what we get. It is interesting. That's garbage. So Romeo, if I get Juliet in the field too, that could be useful. We have 2 Trojan donkeys. I don't have the money for both of them. 3 health though from Baby Root. That is tempting. 3 health could be pretty good. Now I'm gonna refresh again actually. And that was definitely worth it. Because now I get a baby dragon and it can show off what happens when you get 3 of a kind. It upgrades and you get a treasure. And it's usually a tier 2 treasure, but there are abilities like the 3 blind mice, which will give you a tier 4 treasure, which are kind of broken if you do so. It's very nice. When one of your monsters dies, gives it +2 attack permanently. Not bad. You gain the first attack each brawl. Your characters have +2 attack until you lose a brawl. It means I have to win the remainder of the time. I can't lose once. I'm gonna go with the monster manual because I don't think I have any monsters, but if I get one, then it might be worth something. And you're an evil monster, so I guess we'll just put you on the front lines. Yeah, because you die, you gain +2 permanently, and you only have 1 health, so you'll die pretty quickly. Whack. So he dies, but he gains +2 thanks to the monster manual. Very nice. And we did a ton of damage to him because we have all the additional damage coming in. So what's this? Survives damage, give it... Oh, this is interesting. Darkwood Creeper, if I get this off early, can be really good. Because that's a slow increase over time for everyone. Blind... Do front row enemies. Yes, I will do that, because 2 damage could be enough to kill off a bunch of them. I will take the Darkwood Creeper, because if any of these guys survive, then they gain a ton of attack. And it doesn't say once per turn, so... Refresh. Yeah, so... You do have some backup slots down at the bottom here. I should have placed the Minotaur there. It's kind of like your quote-unquote hand. I have 1 gold left. I'll just cycle through, see if I find anything good. No, I get double bonuses to my attack and health. That could be really good if combined with this, because that would be a +4/+4. That's fine. Up against Merlin. He's always fun. I did wipe out a good chunk of his front line immediately. Back. So he immediately, because he survived 2 attacks, which gives him 2 attacks permanently. That Darkwood Creeper is going to put in work. Oh, okay, this is good. So I can get a crafty, so I shall place you down here, which will give me another treasure. +1 gold each round, not bad. No, I think I'll take the gold increase. More resources I get in the field, the better. He's now really broken because he gains +6/+6 from this, and then he also gains that +2/+2. Other evil creatures have attack. Okay, that's not bad. That's... Nothing else good here. We'll refresh. Baby Dragon again. Each character in the shop with a random character that is 1 level higher? Okay, why not? That gives me Brave Princesses. And if I complete quests are interesting. If you complete a quest, you gain a treasure, which can give you bonuses. But is there anything good here? It's a good princess, not a dwarf. Okay, Juliet's here. If I Romeo, that'd be bad. Cast a random spell. I mean, it could be very fun. I want the... No, my front line's already pretty good. Most of these are just crap. Okay, I guess I can try and get the 3 blind mice. It'll give me a tier 4 treasure, which are just really busted. And because my dwarf keeps surviving, the effects of Darkwood Creeper keep kicking in again and again and again, which boosts him more and more and more and more. I can only imagine if I get some of the higher level units on the field, that's going to be just broken. At the start of each round, gain... Oh, that's not Treant support. That's not bad if I was playing Treants. Court Wizard, that's very specific. Animal, other Court Wizard. Yeah, utility's not very good. Now I'm going to refresh on that. I got another Heartwood Elder. Those, see, that would be really great if I got that, like, early on. But it's not great. Last Breath. Triggers a slay ability on one of your... Okay, that's interesting. If I had any slay abilities. I don't think I do. No, I don't. Refresh again, I guess, because there's not much in this deck. Ah, here we go. The 3 blind mice. You make a bonus attack. Or each turn. I'm not going to replace my baby dragon with you because your baby dragons are pretty good. Broccoli. Yeah, funny pun. Plus 10 damage, not bad. I'll refresh again, just to maybe get something good. Ooh, I got Darkwood Creeper. That is definitely worth it. And Slay. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So, Chupacabra can really boost up the damage at a stupid level because of his ability. I don't have the gold for it, unfortunately. But, yeah, if I had the gold for him, this in conjunction with the Creeper could be just really good. I'll refresh again just to see what we can get. No, I'll just burn the rest of my gold suit. It's fine. Oh, so he's one of the ones that uses a lot of these abilities to just summon new units again and again and again. Not a fan of those guys. They get in the way a lot. I take damage here for the first time. Okay, that's fine. He's at 14 health, so I'm willing to take that blow. Okay, yeah, Athena is... That's good. Hold on, let's see. Many doors dives. Oh. Okay, so I have 2 dwarves. And you are... If I got this early on, that'd be really good. No, I think we're good on the front line. I will play Blessings of Athena, though. It gives everyone a boost. You are a treant, you're the blind mice, you're blind mice. I'm going to go for either the treant or the blind mice if I draw it. No, I didn't draw it. That's unfortunate. I didn't get anything good, though. Come on, you know the ones I'm looking for. No, it's not any of the ones I'm looking for, I don't think. That's not bad. We're going to refresh again. Hope we get something. No, I'm really hoping to get one of those cards. And I don't have the gold. Actually, you know what? I'm willing to sacrifice that one. Sacrifice the No, I'll keep the other blind mice. You can be then combined. Your character triggers a slay ability. Give it. Okay. Your first character is okay, not bad. I guess we got the bad moon. Survives damage, gives it. I'm not sure if this applies with the effects of this. Because hypothetically, if that works, every time he gives one of these guys a boost, then this also gives it to him, which is kind of broken. So far, it's not a bad opening hand. I haven't gotten really good spells. My test run was a lot more efficient. I was able to get a lot of like magic focused cards, which just made it really easy to break the game. And now that Darkwood Creeper is really showing his worth, because dear lord, look, 41 output. That is ridiculous. Good support, not bad. Cast 4 spells. No, I don't want any of these. Refresh. Oh, perfect. I can get 2 more fannies. Fanny. I swear I'm an adult. It's not funny. Fine. Okay, when you lock a treant in your shop, permanently double its I have the money, so I can skip. Because I don't like getting rid of some of these bonuses. Those were not very good cards. And now he's 43, if he wasn't really overpowered enough. Now I need to get... What's this? Okay, I will take this spell, because that'll give a nice bonus against the enemy. Nothing... Cupid. This guy's interesting because if he hits an enemy, they basically punch another enemy on their side, so it saves you an attack. Honestly, I'm just trying to look for... Okay, yeah. Happy Little Tree. Nice Bob roster reference and all, but if you get this guy first round, he can become just unkillable. It's hilarious. But we got him really late, so he's not really worth the investment. One more. Summon a 2/2 Papa Bear. That summons a... I can't afford it anyway, but it's not very good. There's nothing... I didn't gain anything good out of this. Yeah, I didn't gain anything good. I didn't gain any of the... I can't cast a spell. Yeah, I can't get anything good. I didn't get any of these Minotaurs. I didn't get Dwarf. Let's see where this goes. I think we're kind of lagging behind a little bit. I'll take out the really annoying guy. It's not bad. Well, that one... Because that dwarf has stupidly high health, that Darkwood Creeper will just completely keep boosting him into the skyline. And we eliminated one of the opponents. Not bad. Ooh, Tentacle. Devour character gained 2 gold. I mean, that's great if I don't want to sell one. I will refresh. Crafty, yeah, I might swap out Tiny for that. Because now he's 14-14, he's already better. Refresh, see what we can get. Other dwarves have +2/+2. I guess I can move the Minotaur back. Put you in here. Give my dwarves already a boost. Okay, the Ride of Valkyries, +2 attack this round. No, I think our attack's high enough as it is. We're good. We're not going to risk losing a lot of valuable potential. Baba Yaga, double slay abilities. Don't have any slay abilities. And this is why I didn't want to blow money, because now we get an Athena, which boosts everybody up. So that should be it for this round. As you can see, it's an interesting game. It's definitely addictive. I can definitely see myself playing this game table again. I've been playing this quite a bit. I recommend you guys check it out at the very least. Take a little bit of learning how to use it, but it's definitely fun. I highly recommend it. If you get a good hand, you can just dominate like we are now. Get a grab bad hand, yeah, you're not gonna have a fun time. That's just the nature of card games, right? You get a bad hand in D&D, you lose. Not D&D. Whatever. Magic Gathering, Pokemon, you're gonna lose. Especially in Yu-Gi-Oh! These days. Give character. No, none of these are good. I can pay for the Minotaur, which gives me a boosted Minotaur. After each brawl, you gain 1 health. Not bad. Yeah, let's go with Bring the Regeneration. We'll get rid of Bad Moon, because I'm not really using any slay abilities right now. 60 attack power for that bigger gnome. That's not at all ridiculous. Blind Mouse. Refresh again. Maybe we can get some more Blind Mice. Okay, that's not bad. Double any bonuses to my attack or health. Okay, so he's gaining +2/+2, so he's at a 5 now. Let's put him at a 9/9 then. No, not when you're compared to these guys. This is just garbage. Refresh. This is no trash hand. Oh, I can gain that by that. The good heroes attack and kill an evil character. I don't play all good heroes, it's fine. Confirm, I'll get rid of spinning wheel, I guess. Now we got 2 really overpowered dwarves in the front lines. Good character and new random evil character the same level. I don't think I have any good characters. Rotten Apple Tree, not very good. Sure, I'll cast this spell because I can and refresh so I get. Yeah, no, nothing good. On to the battle. I only do 1 practice round here just to kind of show you guys how it works. Because that's just kind of generally how it operates. But if you guys want to play more of it, I'll leave a link down below definitely for you. Overall, I really do enjoy the... Oh, we summon the Green Knight. Those are pretty good. Except I have a stupidly overpowered cards up front, so it's kind of hard to beat me as is. And Geppetto has been removed. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. So Yorming, the World Serpent, I can't even pronounce the actual name. So if I kill a creature with him, he gains 20/20. That is not bad at all. I will buy a Bossy though. I will probably sell the baby dragon. I am sorry, but I'm replacing them with your much bigger and angrier cousin. Roll a shot filled with spells. You can cast another spell this round. Okay, no, I want to see if I can get some upgrade options. This. Oh, yeah, this is good. Yes, Jormungandr, you can have this burning, whatever the heck it is. I should have saved it for the fireball, but the +3 to Jormungandr, not bad. Yeah, let's just go to battle then against Pup the Magic Dragon, which is completely copyright free, and Disney won't sue you for using that. Pup Magic Dragon, that's an old one. The best part about having a unit with stupidly high attack in the front line is that, well, if you happen to attack into it, you get immediately annihilated, so it's super convenient. So I need Bossy and I need Blind Mice. Okay, so I take 2 damage, I gain 1 gold. Nah, not really necessary at this point in the game. I wrote pretty much 1. Trash. Ah, here we go. Upgrade. Other Hand of Vecna, which vaguely looks like a woman's. Interesting. Ah, this is the ability I mentioned earlier, where you cast a spell twice. So if you get like this plus Fireball, it's really broken. Arena of Rage, that's interesting. Yeah, let's go with Arena of Rage. I will swap out Jack's Jumping Bean for that. Oh, okay. Lordly is kind of broken if I use him correctly. So let's see if I sell Blind Mice. If I get +1/+1, I'm gonna sacrifice here. I'm tempted to sacrifice the minute. That's a tough choice. I lose +4/+4, but okay. Let's do the math here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So he gains +8/+8 for each dwarf. Yeah, get rid of. They shall move Fanny to the back. There. Put Lordly in, because that'll give everyone a +8 pretty much. Yeah, I think that'll work. So far, it's been. I hope you guys are enjoying this style of game. It's not what I typically thought I'd enjoy as much as I do, but I really do enjoy it quite a bit. It's interesting. That's a lot of pigs. And thanks to that Darkwood Creeper, he's just constantly boosting himself. What the crap? What kind of bullcrap was that? He immediately just... What the crap did he just do? He just basically summoned all his units at once. That's not... You can't get a complete refresh of the field. That's cheating. Hercules. So yeah, 2020. No, that's not good. Fresh again. I get a Lordly so I can get that boosted up. No. Great Pumpkin King. For each of your dead evil characters, summon a random lower level character. But how many evil characters do I have? Just 1. That's garbage. That's weird, but Sexy Tree Lady, but that's... Oh. Hack or health during a brawl, so do I. See, this would be great earlier on, but no, not so much. Can you give me something that's not garbage, please? I said not garbage. I guess I could pull... It's a bit early. It's a bit late for Chupacabra, though. Unfortunately. Oh no. Sorry about that, folks. Camera fell down. It's not very closely up there. So I can 10 health reach my guys up front if I put you in. They lose 4/4, which is a good bonus for them. That's just broken. There's not a lot I can really work with here. True cards are great if you get them early on because they can really boost themselves up, but other than that, no. Sure, we'll boost you, I guess. Burn through my gold, see what I can find. Nothing good here. Hopefully, we actually have a shot and he doesn't pull that same crap with the whole summoning. Oh, I know what happened. That stupid pumpkin is the thing that summoned an entire army. That would explain what happened. Not a bad strategy, Merlin. Not a bad strategy. Well, he just summons a bunch of units. Thank goodness I have a stupid amount of health. No, I still win this. And is that a victory for us? No, we have just one round against Merlin left. I'll refresh. Hopefully I get a Lordly early on. No. I get a Jormungandr? Okay, I can use Heroism on, I guess, you. I can cast a spell this round. Robin Wood, evil character. Okay, so I will cast myself another gold. Cast more spells. That's risky. I'm not going to risk using that card because that can screw me over. Yeah, there's not much of actual value here. I mean, yeah, there's that, but I can't cast more than one spell per turn. Yeah, pretty much this is going to be our final lineup, pretty much. It's not the best thing in the planet. Oh, it appears he swapped out that stupid pumpkin. That's very good, because that's about, that thing was getting on my nerves. And without that thing, he doesn't really have much of a way of replenishing himself, though. Other than the pigs, but that's not going to really help you. And we win. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he's dead. Okay, I thought he died there, but I win, which means I gain 50 magic powder, which totally isn't magical cocaine. But yeah, this is Storybook Brawl. It's an intriguing game, for lack of a better word. It's Hearthstone mixed with some other stuff, and I do thoroughly enjoy playing it. It's fun. There's a lot of strategy involved. You gotta kind of know how to build. Like, you gotta know the cards. You gotta know what bonuses go with which. I think you saw how powerful those dwarves became if you know how to use proper strategy anyway. So, on to the review section. So, in terms of how great on gameplay, graphics, performance on your PC, and potential for the future, those 4 categories. So, gameplay-wise, it takes a learning curve, and there is some RNG involved, especially with drawing cards. If you get the right strategies, you can pull them off, and you can win like I do with the dwarfs. But some of the strategies are hard to pull off, but are much more powerful. It depends if you get lucky. So if you're you're okay with a bit of RNG in your card game, which I guess every card game is like that, then it's probably up your alley. In terms of graphics, it looks nice. It feels like I'm playing Hearthstone, but without having to pay anything, which is nice. Hearthstone's expensive, see. But enough complaining about Hearthstone, that is. It runs very well on the computer. It's not that labor intensive on your computer, surprisingly. If you're a lower end PC, you probably run this thing probably pretty easily. So if your computer can't handle higher end stuff, this might be a way to pass the time and have a bit of fun in the process. So works out well. And in terms of future growth, there's definitely potential here. New cards, new strategies to implement, new heroes that could really change how things operate. So that could be interesting. But yeah, in solid overall rating, I give it a 8 out of 10. definitely worth picking up if you like this sort of strategy card game thing. Like personally, I like that sort of thing, so works out well for me. If that's sort of your bag, then great. They'll definitely like it a lot. Um, Other than that, though, honestly, I don't have much else. I'm going to be honest. Other than if you guys want to support the channel, of course, like, subscribe, and all that. Maybe we can get to 50 likes on the video. If that's reasonable. Other than that, any suggestions for more Stump's Steam one-offs? You know, look at reviews such as that. Feel free to leave the suggestions down below as well. I always look for feedback, and it's always very useful. Feedback as well, of course, for video quality and such. Any other suggestions for non-gaming stuff, so reaction reviews such as that? Feel free to leave those down below as well, see what I can do about implementing those. And yeah, other than that, though, I don't really have much else. So thank you, kind folks, for watching. I'll see you guys around next time, as it were. See ya.